let's go and talk about the fastest way to level up in this game. So, what's going on, Jurrisco gang? Coming at y'all boys with another banger. And today, y'all boys were asking for it. What is the fastest way to get to 9 overall in ESG football? Y'all already know what time it is. Let's get into it. So here we go, boys. We gotta talk about it. Everybody and their mama, I mean everybody, been asking me, where's the fastest way to level up in this game right now? So we're gonna break it down. Now, off the rip, yes, ESG is playable now. A lot of people still don't even know you can get it on PS5. Yes, you can get it on PS5, but you do need a code. So for all y'all boys who still don't have a code for the game, just join the Discord down below. Join the Discord. You should be there anyway, my boy. I'm gonna keep it real. It's the latest, hottest Discord right now. We cover Madden, ESG, everything. Talk about everything in the book in the Discord. So join the community Discord. I'll have it in the comments and description down below. Send me a DM and I'll go ahead and send you 1 code, 3 codes, however many codes you need for ESG, so you and your friends can hop on. Just let me know in my Discord down below. Once again, it is only on PS5 right now, but do not worry for all my Xbox guys. It will be dropping on Xbox next month, and for my PC guys, it'll be dropping on PC right after Xbox. So here we go, boys. Let's hop straight into this thing. So first things first, everybody and their mama has been asking me what's the difference between VP and SP, and can you earn both of them in the game for free? So let's go ahead and get that out the way first. Head over to the store. You see I'm in ESG right here. You're gonna click R1 to go over to the store. Now, what you're gonna see is you have a bunch of different skins and emotes that you can buy with VP. VP is gonna be like VC and 2K. Like, you know, in 2K you have VC. The thing is with VP though, right now, you cannot earn this for free in the game. So you cannot earn VP, you cannot earn a skin in the game, you cannot earn, you know, an emote or things like that. You cannot earn that right now. That's how it is right now. You cannot earn that in the game, but you can earn SP. So SP is what you can use to upgrade your player. So in terms like upgrading your player from 60 overall to 99, that will be what you use as SP. You do not use VP to upgrade your player. Now, what you can do is though, you can buy this VP and then turn it into SP. So if you ever want to buy your build, or let's say buy a couple upgrades, or buy, you know, 1 or 2 levels, or whatever the case is, 1 or 2 overalls, you can do that. And overall, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is not a bad thing at all, because when you do upgrade your player to a 90 overall, if you buy your way to a 99, you will only be matchmaking against players who are also above that 90 overall. So it's not like, you know, if you're a 60 overall, you have to worry about facing a 99. No, that's not how this game works. It's not like a pay to play, that type of thing. So once again, if you're a 60 overall, you only have to worry about facing, you know, 70s, 80s overall. You're not gonna be facing no 99 demigod or anything like that. And also, any money that you do spend on this game, it literally goes back into the game. So if you guys are spending, you know, $100 or $200, whatever the case is, it's literally getting all reinvested back into the game when they do drop these updates and all these additions to the game and all these new features. All this stuff is literally directly correlated to how much people spend on this game. So a lot of people spend money on this game, it will directly go back into it. Unlike where if you paying, like if you buying builds on 2K, or you buying stuff on Madden, like MUT packs and stuff like that, that stuff is not going directly back into the game, it's just going directly to EA, but you don't see it directly correlate back into the quality of the game. With this game, ESG, it will be the opposite. You will see everything you spend on this game and the quality of this game go up and up as people spend money on the game. And for those of y'all also wonder, because I had a lot of people asking this question, do your builds and do your, you know, your SP or VP, does it transfer between, you know, consoles? Yes. So if you are playing on PS5 and you're waiting for the Xbox version to drop and you want to take everything to Xbox, you can do that, boys. Yes. Make sure you're using the same email. Obviously, my boy, do not be a dumbass and use 2 different emails. The same email that you signed up with when you do log into this game, take that same email and take it over to Xbox. Your accounts will transfer and your bills will transfer. Yes, that will be a thing in this game. So now let's go and talk about the fastest way to level up in this game. So by far, without a doubt, the fastest way to level up in this game is going to be through the 1v1 online head-to-head. Easily by far, bro. By far, my nigga. We not even playing around. It's not even a debate. by far, online head-to-head is the fastest way to level up in this game right now. They want this to be the fastest way to level up because they knew, more people would gravitate towards, 7v7 and 4v4. So they wanted the 1v1s to still be popular with players and people still define matches in it. So they made sure that this was the fastest way to level up is in online head-to-head. So if you guys don't know what this is, online head-to-head is basically like Madden. So you're gonna be 1v1, but it is still it's still 7 players on both sides, but once again, it's only 1 user on both teams. So it's not like 7v7 all users, 4v4 with 4 users. No, it's gonna be 1v1 with 7 players on the field. So yes, online head-to-head is by far the fastest way to level up. If you guys are starting the game at 60 overall, 65, whatever the case is, and you're trying to get your player up the fastest, use this right here, online head-to-head. This also does help you out with learning the game and learning how to play before you just hop straight into 4v4 and 7v7s. All that being said, if you guys are wondering how long and how many hours of gameplay it would take to go from 60 overall to 99 overall, I would say it's about 18 to 20 hours. That's what I will say, yes. If you guys want to make sure you are a 99 overall before you get into any 4v4s or 7v7s, and you want to get to 99 as quick as possible, it's gonna be about an 18 to 20 hour, grind of straight up playing online head-to-head, 1v1, and that is it. Obviously, you don't have to do that. If you want to go on the 4v4 at an 88 overall, 80 overall, you could do that. If you want to go in there as a 92 overall and just start playing 7v7 or whatever the case is, you can do that. So, but once again, if you're just going in there, you want to be a 90 overall, just, as quick as possible, get to 99 and then go from there. It's going to be about an 18 to 20 hour grind of just straight up 1v1, and then that's it. Obviously, once again, you could bypass that by buying your build. Also, another method that people have kind of been doing is, if you want to kind of speed up this process or make it a little bit easier, is have you and your friend queue up at the same time. You have to be about the same overall so y'all actually do match up together. And it's gonna be a little bit hard because obviously a lot of people are playing 1v1, but if you and your friend could match up and kind of queue up together, you could basically try to like boost your way and kind of get some stats that way too, because boosting is kind of like in the game where, once again, if you and your friends match up, you could basically do it. So that's another way to kind of like make this process a little bit easier. But once again, 18 to 20 hours of straight up online head-to-head gameplay is going to get you the fastest way to 99 overall. When you do get SP to go ahead and upgrade your player, if you do not know how to upgrade your player, you're going to go ahead and click triangle on the main menu. They're going to click triangle on this screen to edit your player. So this will be where you do go ahead and upgrade your player for the guys who do not know. So boom, go ahead and click through this, and this will be where you do upgrade your player. Something you want to keep in mind is, depending on what build you are, will depend how much SP it takes to get to that top level. So my nigga, if you a goddamn quarterback, bruh, it's gonna take a little bit longer. If you're trying to upgrade your speed all the way, if you go with 2 speedster off rip and you want to upgrade your speed, that's gonna take much more SP. If you're trying to upgrade your kicking or like, your blocking stats and stuff like that, those are less SP points. When, once again, speed, excel, all that type of stuff, those are going to cost more SP. So depending on how you made your player, depending on what skill points skill sets you have on your player, depending what you're trying to do, will depend on how much SP it does cost. Now, when you're going to upgrade your player, all you're going to do is go over to a stat and then click right stick over, like right stick to the right, and then that will go ahead and start upgrading the stuff, and then you'll see it pop on the right side. It'll go in your cart, and then it'll show you how much it does cost. So that'll be how you upgrade your player. All you do is go over to the stat and just start upgrading it by clicking right on the right stick, and then it will slowly start upgrading it. Then you're gonna click X to buy it, and then it will then be applied on your player. Once again, it's all going to depend on what you do have on your player. A lot of people also been asking me, why do you have to upgrade, your kick accuracy, your return fielding? Why do you have to upgrade certain stuff? Even though you don't want that, for your build. That's because they want you to be a overall well-rounded build. So like if you're a wide receiver and you're like, oh, why I have to upgrade my passing? There might be times where you have to be a passer. You might have to pass the ball. There might be times where that has to happen. So they want to make sure that you have certain stuff to a certain level as you do upgrade in your overall. One last thing I do want to say, for the love of God, bruh, for the love of God, please Do not delete a build, bruh, please. I'm telling you right now, if you go in here and you delete one of your builds, you will lose the build, all right? I'm keeping it straight up for real. You will lose the build. So do not ever go in here and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just delete a build because I didn't like this build. No, if you delete a build, if you delete your 84 overall, your 70 overall, you will lose that build forever. So do not ever delete a build because you'll lose it. So all you have to do is if you want to make a new build, you click square on this screen and that will make you a new build. You can have as many builds as you want. You can have 30 builds, 40 builds, my nigga 50. Do not ever delete a build though, because once again, when you delete it, it is gone forever. You cannot get it back. But that's it for the video, boys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more bangers just like this one. And until next time, peace.